You see, the Green New Deal is, well, it's no deal at all. When whole populations realize they're going into winter and suddenly they have no reliable way to heat their homes or apartments or businesses. People seem to have this odd and angry reaction being told they may just freeze to death if the globalists, led by the UN and, of course, the World Economic Forum, keep pushing them over the cliff. Germany was the first to stop turning off the coal-fired power plants, and they started figuring out how to start idle nuclear plants, too. That's because they realized it's all about to hit the fan. Now, other EU nations like Romania are also restarting formerly closed coal power plants. Italy is also boosting coal-fired electricity to save its nation from certain disaster. Even the Balkans put the brakes on ending the use of coal to get electricity and keep the lights on in its country. It's all good news. This is all a huge red flag to America. Listen to me. It's a red flag. And to all the do-gooders that are too stupid or too stubborn or both to understand. Cold makes people angry. And pretty soon, as they ramp up the Green New Deal attacks on farms around the world, they're going to learn that hungry people get really angry too, really fast. And if they don't believe me, they should see my brother Shane when he doesn't have breakfast. Seriously. He's really angry. He's just foul. I'm telling you, America, we're about to see the toughest winter we've faced in a very long time, here and around the world. And the reason is awful policies being rammed down our throats by reckless, out-of-touch elitists who think they're smarter than everyone else, including you and I, and who think it's their divine right to order the rest of us around. Well, that's not going to fly around here because we can see inflation is already hammering the nation and the middle and lower classes with economic pain they're barely able to withstand already. Follow that with an American energy crisis that we're already seeing with power warnings in California and Colorado in just the last week. All while misguided socialists talk about the joy of electric vehicles powered by windmills, solar panels, butterflies, and unicorns. Oh, it's beautiful. Makes my heart warm. But that's just the beginning. Add in the production cut of oil as the OPEC nations give mindless Joe Biden the proverbial middle finger, which means gasoline, oil, propane, and natural gas will also start soaring again soon. And then mix in a possible walkout by 115,000 railroad workers by the end of next week right here in America, and possibly a competing strike by airline pilots sometime soon. And then you'll start to get a handle on how bad this could all be, and soon. And while Joe Biden merrily fills his diaper, eats ice cream, and walks the beach before falling off his stationary bike, completely oblivious to any of it. La-di-da. Listen closely. We are together facing a real complex, multi-tiered global crisis. It has nothing to do with climate change, global warming, or some overhyped pandemic involving COVID or monkeypox or any other Fauci-endorsed disease. No, this all leads back to terrible or possibly intentional socialist policies that have gutted our energy sector here and overseas, fueled an astronomical rise in inflation, opened borders, and set us up for mass deaths from frigid winter weather and famine, as the food crisis will likely arrive at about the same time later this year. Yes, this is Agenda 2030. At least that's how it looks from where I'm standing. It's probably too late to stop the devastating winter in Europe where they damn well better be praying for global warming. But it's not too late for America to take the off-ramp from this crazy train and at least get on Sanity Street. Oh, wait, I've got another news flash here. There is hope for Europe yet. Just moments ago, the UK's brand new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, announced an end to the nation's ban on fracking. And shale oil will flow in the UK by March of 2023. At least that's a good start. Wake up, America. Grab the wheel. Because our politicians simply won't.